guys, today I'm going to teach kids how to change the oil in our 6-liter Powerstroke diesel. Alright, everything we need should be sitting right here. I choose to use Rotella T6 synthetic 5W40 for this 6-liter. I found that it works the best as far as eliminating stiction. My truck's a 07 model, it's got 237,000 miles. I've noticed stiction over the past 10,000 miles or so. So I've had to swap to this thinner synthetic engine, especially during the colder months of the year. You will also need an oil filter. This time will be the first time I'm putting Hotshots Secret. I'm going to try it out. It is advertised as a stiction eliminator. I'm going to put the full 2 quarts in. 6-liter Powerstroke calls for 15 quarts of engine oil per oil change. So I will subtract the 2 quarts of the stiction eliminator that I'm going to put in, and therefore I will only add 13 quarts of engine oil and 2 quarts of Hotshot stiction eliminator to total my 15 quarts. Use a 19mm socket to get the oil pan plug off, and you could use either a 36mm socket, I believe, for the oil filter cap. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to use an adjustable wrench. Then we just have gloves and paper towels. Okay, you want to make sure you have some kind of reservoir that holds at least 15 quarts of oil, since that is again how much oil this engine holds. Find the drain plug pretty much in the center of the truck behind the front axle, right here, and we will put a 19mm wrench on it and try to pop it loose. Okay, break it loose, spin it out the way. Now watch, look, when this comes out it may splash a little bit.
Whoa.
Yep. Then we let that drain a while. While that drains, I'll go up top and remove the filter. Alright, the oil filter cap is right here, dead center of the engine as well. This is where you can either use that 36mm socket, or in my case I just use an adjustable wrench. Take it off. It's got a spring under there, so when you get close, just be sure to keep a little pressure on the top so that way it doesn't pop off. Alright. Pull the filter out of the oil, let it drip a little bit. Filter just snaps in up top. Just pull it, grab it, and pull it out. Comes out fairly easy. Then there's an O-ring right here. You get a brand new O-ring with each filter, so go ahead and replace it as well. Take a flathead screwdriver, peel that O-ring out. Discard it. Get a new O-ring. As with any O-ring, I like to put a little bit of oil, wet it down just so it's lubricated as it goes in. Reduce the risk of tearing the O-ring upon installation. Put it back in the slot. Been draining a couple minutes. Got the majority of the oil out. Stick the plug back in. Do it hand tight, make sure it doesn't cross thread, and then put your wrench on it. Hang on just a second. I got to swap it around. And you got to tighten it up. Alright, you got it? Is it pretty tight?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Okay. Take the new filter. Push it back together. It's ready to go back in. Before we go back in, I'm actually going to pour some of the engine oil in the filter reservoir since it's a bigger hole. Should make less of a mess filling there rather than the oil cap fill. Alright, again, before you add oil, don't forget to put the plug in the bottom. I'm using 13 quarts of engine oil, 2 quarts of the stiction eliminator again. There are 4 quarts in a gallon, so I will need 3 full gallons plus 1 quart of engine oil on this oil change. Without the stiction eliminator, I would need 3 full gallons plus 3 quarts of oil to get me my 15. I got 3 gallons of oil in. Now I'm going to put my hot shot in. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, now it's time to put the filter in. Line it up. Perfect. You got to push down. Yep. Push on the little spring and tighten it up. There you go. Good job. Keep going. Keep going.
Kinda hard.
Yep, keep going. Alright. Tighten this down. I think the torque spec is 19 foot-pounds. My elbow's calibrated for 19 foot-pounds, so I don't know when to stop. Click, click, 19. Alright, now we'll put the last quart in the oil fill neck. Down 1 quart down. So now we can cap it off, crank it up, and check the level. Alright. After I change oil, I go ahead and dump the used oil back in the containers. Then that way I can take them to the local recycle center.